Hello, my dear students. How are you all? I am fine. I am Khandekar Fazlur Rabbi, lecturer, Department of Chemistry, Milestone College, Uttara. During this pandemic situation, welcome you all to our online chemistry class. Today, we discuss about some important topics from chemistry second paper, chapter 5, economic chemistry, and our first topic is glass. Now, what is glass? Calcium carbonate and sodium carbonate or potassium carbonate is mixed with silica or quartz, then it is melted and cooled to get non-crystalline, transparent, inorganic solid matter, which is called glass. Glass is actually the mixture of sodium silicate and calcium silicate. Primary raw materials of glass are sand or silica, soda ash, line of limestone, and secondary raw materials of glass is potassium carbonate, borax, sodium feldspar, arsenic oxide, lead oxide, salt cake, pigment and non-pigment substance, and coolants. My dear students, now we discuss about the principle of glass manufacturing. Here, first step is mixing of raw materials. The raw materials of glass like soda ash, limestone, dolomite, feldspar, sand, salt cake, alumina and coolate are mixed in definite proportion in a tank furnace for 10 to 12 hours at 1400 degrees centigrade to make glass melt. The following reaction occurs here. First, sodium carbonate reacts with sand, that means silicon dioxide, and it produces a mixture of sodium oxide and silicon dioxide and carbon dioxide. And sodium sulfate reacts with carbon, it produces sodium oxide, carbon monoxide and sulfur dioxide. And then sodium oxide and silicon dioxide reacts and it produces mixture of sodium oxide and silicon dioxide. And lastly, calcium carbonate reacts with silicon dioxide and produce a mixture of calcium oxide and silicon dioxide. Second step is shaping up of glass melt. With a suitable machine, the glass melt is given required shape according to choice. Third step is tempering. It is done to withstand blow or heat. And the final step is finishing. Glasses are washed to make clean and finally are grinded or polished. Friends, the above steps are in a flow shape. At first, raw materials, mixing machine, furnace, shaping, then finishing or polishing, packing, storage, and last one is marketing. My dear students, what is coolate? Coolate is the broken glass pieces which works as melting agent. It helps to melt the glass. It decreases the production cost of glass. And now we discuss about annealing. My dear students, now what is Annealing, the process in which the glass article is heated and kept above a certain temperature for a long period and then it is cooled very slowly to make the glass article into strong and uniformly cooled and dense glass material is known as annealing. Glass is a bad conductor of heat. Consequently, after giving shape to a glass article becomes solid, but the inside of the article still remains in molten state. When the inside of the glass article becomes solid, it develops great internal strain and for which such type of glass article becomes brittle and is likely to break into pieces with slight change of temperature. For this reason, the glass article needs annealing. And now we discuss about why glass is called supercooled liquid. Chemically, the glass is a mixture of sodium silicate and calcium silicate. After giving shape, glass is kept at at the softening temperature. Then it is cooled slowly. As a result, transparent, strong, and balanced density of glass is obtained. From the high temperature, the molten glasses is cooled slowly, and at low temperature, a solid glass is obtained. That's why glass is called supercooled liquid. Now, glass recycling. Glass recycling is the process of turning washed glass into products. Glass is collected from the glass beans and taken to a glass treatment plant. The glass is stored by color and washed in to remove any impurities. The glass is then crushed in a machine. Broken glass is called cullet. Broken glass is obtained in a cullet mill and is made into powder, which is taken in a mixture machine by conveyor. Glass powder is taken in a baking machine to melt it and mold it into new products such as bottles, jars, as it may be used for alternative purpose such as brick manufacture of decorative uses. Glass recycling is very important to protect our environmental pollution, energy saving, decrease of water pollution and save of rubbish. My dear students, now we discuss about the manufacturing process of paper from pulp. So, what is pulp? Pulp is the cellulose material which is made from wood or bamboo by chemical treatment to remove lignin and other non-cellulose matter is known as pulp. My dear students, now describe the principle of manufacturing of paper from pulp. Manufacturing of paper from pulp is done by 4 steps. They are beating, refining, sizing and coloring. Now what is beating? The homogeneous pulp is passed into a beater machine which has bar, roll, backplate. Pulp is given the shape into sheet by beating mechanically. In the beater, some refining of pulp is obtained. Now second step is refining. Final refining is done in Jordan machine, in which sizing, filler and blanching materials are added with the help of Jordan machine. Smooth, white, leak-proof pulp of paper is obtained. Third one is sizing. Increasing of waterproof capacity is called sizing. After adding sizing agent, a layer of gelatin creates on the surface of paper. As a result, liquid substance cannot get into the paper easily. As sizing agent, resin soap and potassium etc. are used. And the last step is coloring. To manufacture the colored paper, coloring reagent is mixed with pulp. Paper sheet is made by passing the refined pulp in a Ford Meyer machine under pressure, and again a paper sheet of 90 to 94% dryness comes from ruler of the machine. Finally, paper sheet is reeled and sent to finishing department. My dear students, paper recycling process involves the following steps. De-inking agent removes the inks on the old paper. The de-inked paper is chopped with water and the mixture is heated to remove the lignin and pulp is made. Screening of glue or plastic or other matters from the pulp is made. The pulp is then blanched and then mixed with water. The pulp is ready for making new paper. The process may be shown as collection, de-inking, cleaning and fine screening, thermomechanical and recycled pulp mix, paper making machine and newspaper.